was a nice scoop.
Give me that.
What's up,
They're
Dirk?
waiting for that. They're waiting for that. We got to spread the floor, guys.
Oh, let's go. He wasn't there. He wasn't there. Come on, man. Come on.
6 seconds. 5, 4, 3. Put it up. Put it up. That's a foul. Yo.
Clean.
That ain't clean. That ain't clean.
Let's meet the visiting team, Denver Nuggets. At shooting guard, Alex Caruso. At center, Clint Capella. Let's meet your Cleveland Cavaliers. At power forward, 6 feet 7 inches.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. They've got Siakam, Alex Caruso out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Clint Capella, and it's Anunoby in at the 3. And for Cleveland, they've got Wembanyama. Doncic out there with Kevin Huerter. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Wagner in at the 3 spot. And every season you have teams, Greg, that start out hot only to falter. How do you separate the real from the rest?
Kevin, that's a good question. And one thing is what we call point differential. Doesn't just look at wins and losses, but margins of victory. And it can indicate who's really built to go the distance.
And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Here's Caruso. His 3-pointers off the mark. Anunoby against Wagner. Wembanyama outside. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Wagner on the wing. Uncovered. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Pass to Anunoby. He gets that one.
And can't do much else. The strength of Anunoby comes in handy on those challenging finishes.
Wagner outside. Hooked away. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Doncic.
And really, this is the role of Capella. To come out, play that strong defense, and alter as many shots as possible.
Brunson finds Caruso. Here's Capella. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Here's Huerter. Here's Finney-Smith.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
His first team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low number.
A free throw drops for Finney-Smith. Finney-Smith hits them both. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. To the inside. Doncic with the steal. Here's the break. By himself. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
And great steal and look ahead there. Compared to most guys his age, Doncic sees the game at another level.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Denver's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And the dunk by Capella.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Got a piece of it. Herter kicks to Finney-Smith. Back to Herter. And it's blocked. Brunson against Herter. Anunoby passes to Siakam. Another 3 for Denver.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And Benyama outside. Doncic left side. Herter on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Caruso. That one a little long.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Brunson, good.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Here's Wembanyama.
Cavaliers timeout.
Nothing on the board. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Cavaliers. Well, we know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
To halt the run, and even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Things really clicking for them at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities. Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And Siakam, no good on that one. You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Anunoby passes to Siakam. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Siakam's got his second bucket tonight.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
The shot's good from Brunson.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Passes it to Anunoby. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
The Nuggets now on offense. They're on an 18-4 run. Now Capella. His last outing, he had 8 points. Siakam. And good that time. Siakam's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Cleveland. It's a 14-point game. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
A different look now for Cleveland. Thomas Bryant is checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Marshall comes in for Wagner. And it's Kennard in for Kevin Herter. Denver also making some changes. Drummond comes in for Clint Capella. And Gordon Hayward is subbed in for Pascal Siakam. Hayward can hit. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Here's Doncic. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
From deep three-point land, and that one's good, Caruso. Caruso's got 6.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
And here's Doncic, coming off a stellar performance against Detroit.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counterpuncher. Hit him with a 3, and he is coming right back at you.
Pass to Anunoby. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. A second chance effort. Kept alive. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
The shot's good.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with a nice feed.
Hayward on the wing. And there's the pass to Anunoby. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Wembanyama looking it over. And stolen by Hayward. Doncic with the steal. A pass to Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's Drummond. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Nuggets lead by 15.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Kennard kicks to Bryant. Hayward against Wembanyama. Back to Bryant. Clock at 6. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Hayward. Wembanyama, no good.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
And that one's good. Drummond.
2 minutes. Andre Drummond. Assist goes to.
There's 1:54 left to play in the first. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Off target from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Caruso. That 3 off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Going inside. Shots good by Kennard.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Hayward kicks to Anunoby. It's good from long range. Anunoby's got 11 points.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
1:04 left here in the first quarter. Yep, that one goes. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Brunson finds Caruso. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
3 points.
Brunson's got 6 assists here tonight. Doncic outside. Here's Wembanyama. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
With the assist.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And they recover it. Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Over Marshall. Buries the easy one. 13 points for OG Anunoby.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
And that one's good. Doncic.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Here's Brunson, and it is good. And the buzzer.
With the
wow.
Your Cavaliers.
Resourceful
26.
move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
A big-time effort for OG Anunoby, providing a lot of energy for the Denver Nuggets. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a very convincing performance from the Nuggets so far.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
So it's Denver now. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
Yeah, and a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the 2-game season series from last year.
For sure, this is a team that feels like they should never be swept in a season series by anyone, but especially when it's one of the heavy hitters from the other conference.
Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Franz Wagner. Then it's Thomas Bryant. Then it's Kevin Huerter. And it's Milton in at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama is drawing admirers far and wide, including some who know their hoops, like LeBron James. LeBron says he's for sure a generational talent. Everybody's been a unicorn over the last few years, but he's more like an alien. Nobody has ever seen anyone as tall as he is, but as fluid and as graceful as he is out on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, David, you and I agree. He is different. And he makes the first. Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Now, here's Milton. And we played through the first minute here in the second. That shot off the mark.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Here's Huerter. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. And stolen by Wagner. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. And finish off by Finney-Smith.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there. In the first quarter, he was raining down threes. That's not the case here in the second.
Now, here's Milton. He's defended by Alvarado. And that one is off. Winslow kicks to Capella. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Capella's got 6.
I love the confidence. When Capella sinks these shots, it just energizes his entire team.
And it's Wagner missing. Denver leading by 18. Here's Siakam. It's good. 8 points for him.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Cleveland. I know they would have liked a better start, but they're 10th in the conference right now.
And right now for the Cavaliers, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
And you have to wonder if this roster can get to that next level. They have talent, but if it doesn't come together, they might have to shake it up.
The first one falls.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
Javonte Green, he's checked in for Anunoby. So he gets them both. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Milton the pass to Bryant. Herter with it, puts up a 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Well, Cleveland shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. And Herter gets it to go. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Nuggets. There's the feed to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
It doesn't get any easier than this. Capella's work ethic is what allows him to get those dunks.
For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field, and the Cavaliers call time here. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Caruso. Caruso against Herter. Denver grabs the miss. Siakam's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Caruso kicks to Green. There's Winslow. The Nuggets with another miss. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Herter, he gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
On the wing, Winslow. And another miss by Denver. The Cavaliers trail by 20. Passes to Herter. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. Herter's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Pass to Green. Fires the 3. Drills the 3-pointer.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Here's Wagner. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Siakam. Cleveland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That's good from Wagner. A different look now for Cleveland. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Bryant. Marshall comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Kennard in for Kevin Herter. Both free throws good from Wagner. Denver leading by 19. Caruso, the pass to Alvarado. There's Winslow. Another 3 for Denver.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Wembanyama outside. The Cavaliers again can't hit. For Denver, they've gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Here's Caruso. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Caruso's got 11 points.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
The shot's good from Milton.
They are just killing them on the interior.
So for the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to the Pelicans in New Orleans.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Yeah, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. It was rough.
First. Second.
And here we can check out the score for Jalen Brunson. Cleveland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shake Milton. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Doncic is checked in. And then for Denver, Drummond's checked in for Siakam. Hayward comes in for Winslow. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Jose Alvarado. All free throws good for Milton.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now here's Drummond. He's got 6. Lets it go with a 3. And that one's good, Caruso. Caruso's got 5 points now this quarter.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
And Doncic throws it down.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, well, he is almost unguardable.
And here's Green outside. And again, Denver with the triple.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
For Alex Caruso, the advanced numbers say he is one of the best defenders in the league.
The eye test backs that up. Caruso just sticks to guys, performs very well against the best guards in the game, is tremendous at anticipating sets. It shows his basketball IQ.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
3 points.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Now Green after Luka Doncic's 3-pointer that didn't go. The shot's good from Brunson.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
The 3 for Doncic. Drains the 3-pointer. Doncic has got 15 points.
It's first triple of the second quarter, 3rd of the game.
To the paint. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Doncic passes to Marshall. They get a hand on it and stolen by Drummond. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it. Whoa, look out! Goodness. Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The 3 for Doncic. It's that one through the hole, make them now 7 of 13 in this game.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Andre Drummond.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Here's Doncic. The Nuggets getting the bucket, and the shot goes down. Doncic has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Now, here's Doncic. 20 points for him. And Banyama. And it's sent back by Drummond. Down low, here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
And a deep 3 from Doncic. Denver grabs the miss. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit, and that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home. Hits the 3-point bomb. Hayward's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
And a wide open look for Wembanyama. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. 6 points for Victor Wembanyama. Here's Brunson, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Luka Doncic.
Staying strong inside. Brunson going right into the coverage to get the call.
The Nuggets have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
And the first one drops.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And both free throws good for Brunson.
And one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations.
For 3, Hayward. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick of time.
And so it's Denver with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Pascal. The identity of this team is at the defensive end. So how satisfying is it to lock them down like you did in the first half?
That's great. I mean, we're a defensive team first, and I mean, that's what I like about our team, and the fact that we just go out there, get steals and get easy buckets on the other end. It's always great to play good defense.
Yeah, that's what you guys do. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. After 2 quarters, it's Denver out in front. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
There was no shortage of dimes on this team, that's for sure. Numerous guys displayed good court vision, moved the ball, led to great shots. They're in full control of this game right now.
Shaq, how do you think Cleveland played?
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. Can't match up physically, you're toast. And that's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. So on the floor for Denver, Clint Capella is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Hayward in at the shooting guard position. Doncic finds Wembanyama.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
To the middle, here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Doncic against Drummond. And it's Doncic missing. The Nuggets shooting an unreal 70% from the field, making a mockery of this defense. Hayward kicks to Anunoby. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got his 4th assist in this one.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Here's Finney-Smith. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Good!
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
And stolen by Drummond. One-on-one fast break. And Anunoby slams it in.
And plays with solid floor recognition. Siakam continues to fine-tune those playmaking skills.
Here's Wembanyama. He's got 8. Tries from 10. No good on that one. The Nuggets have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
Now Hayward. After Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
And here are the Cavaliers now, after the Nuggets pick up 2. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Siakam against Herter. Good D by Siakam.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Here's Hayward. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
And right now, Hayward is in his element. Once he gets cooking, keep feeding that man.
Here's Wembanyama. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 15 rebounds here tonight. A 3-ball. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Not letting that one fly. Drummond using his height and wingspan to deny the shooter.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Denver.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
The Cavaliers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Franz Wagner.
That's good from Wagner. A different look now for Cleveland. Ryan is checked in for Victor Wembanyama. And it's Shake Milton in for Kevin Herter. And then for Denver, Justice Winslow, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. Alex Caruso comes in for Gordon Hayward. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Drummond. On the wing, Winslow. Siakam outside. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
And that's Capella getting rewarded for his effort on the glass. Love when that kind of hustle pays off.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. And they're off to Philadelphia after this game as they'll take on the 76ers. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Wagner from long range. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. And the rejection by Bryant. Doncic against Caruso. Here's Milton. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 9 assists now tonight. The Nuggets shooting 69%, showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight. And that one, good.
With those long strides, Siakam can eat up ground in a hurry.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 22. Here's Wagner. Kicks it out to Bryant. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
And finished off by Siakam.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Winslow against Wagner. Milton looking around. Shoots over Alvarado. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second team foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Shake Milton.
Free throw good, Milton. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Cleveland. Luke Kennard comes in for Franz Wagner. The Nuggets also changing it up. Javonte Green comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Alex Caruso.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And it's Alvarado in the corner. From outside, off the mark.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable. Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
And the basket by Alvarado.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Marshall. Doncic trying to get open. Marshall gets the bucket. Marshall's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Capella with the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Doncic outside. Connects from 3-point range. Doncic has got 7 now in this quarter.
And he knocked down 4 triples in the first half. You got to stay in his hip pocket.
And Capella the bucket on the assist by Winslow.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 27. Count that one.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Here's Alvarado. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Doncic passes to Bryant. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Bryant's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. To the paint, here's Brunson, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And Capella sends it back. Offensive rebound. Here's Bryant. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Denver shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. And it goes down 2 points.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Now, here's Marshall. Green with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Wainwright's checked in. Inside, here's Milton. Basket counts. Milton's got 6 here in this quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending. He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
And he gets it to go.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Brunson kicks to Green. Alvarado passes to Green. The shot's good from Brunson. Brunson's got 20.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Here's Milton. And Cleveland again with the bucket. 29 seconds left in the third. To the inside, Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Great initiative from Capella there, seeing an opportunity to score and getting the D to act.
Gordon Hayward's checked in for the Nuggets. OG Anunoby comes in for Jose Alvarado. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And the defense Capella provides is huge. I mean, a legitimate shot-blocking threat who also rebounds the ball at an efficient rate.
Knocks it loose and stolen by Hayward. Up the floor. Here's Anunoby. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. 22 points for OG Anunoby.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
And so it's Denver enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Shake Milton, and it's Moore in at the 2. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. So around the NBA, Richard, we've seen an uptick in injuries. More missed games. Why do you think that is?
Well, the guys used to play through those minor aches. You said it, Kevin. I've played 82 games 4 times in my career. I've played 78 or more 7 times in my career. End of the day, you're not healthy for all of those games. It's about making that decision to push through and go play.
Denver making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. That one misses. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Milton grabs the board. Now Cleveland shooting in this game 45%. Near the three-point line, it's Moore. Rebound by the Nuggets. Caruso's got 4 rebounds now tonight. McBride passes to Wade. Misses in close. Here's Griffin into the lane. Makes it off the glass. Griffin's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Cleveland.
And look at how Griffin charges in on the drive. He hits some contact, but pushes right past it for the score. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Milton with it. Wade picks him up. A shot's good for Milton.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Puts it up from 15 and rebounds again. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Griffin finds Holiday. Here's Caruso. Denver passing it around. Wade, good.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Stolen by Winslow. And McBride gets it to go. McBride's got 4 this quarter.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
And Holiday has it in the corner. Baseline try. And it's Denver with the rebound. Caruso's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Wade outside. There's Winslow. The shot's good on the assist by Wade.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Milton kicks to Holiday. To stop the run. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, and no one's ever questioned the desire. Griffin using his strength and explosiveness to make good on the second chance opportunities.
Now here's Wade. There's Winslow. Offline with his three. The 8-footer. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Wade finds Capella. And the rebound goes to Griffin.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Milton wide open. He fires. Here's more. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella.
Cavaliers ball.
A different look for Denver. On the court. Jock Landale's checked in for Clint Capella. Green comes in for Dean Wade. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Alex Caruso. Here's Moore. Outside, Bryant. Here's Marshall. And Winslow pulls it down. Winslow's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Landale. And again, Denver no good. The Cavaliers shooting just 30% from the field here in the 4th. And here's Moore outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Moore's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. On the wing, Winslow. The pass to McBride. Now Alvarado. Guarded by Holiday. And the basket by Alvarado.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here is Holiday. And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys helps on and off the court.
His first team foul. Shooting for Denver, Jock Landale at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Franz Wagner's checked in for Cleveland. Both shots good from the stripe.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Here's Wainwright. The offensive rebound. Bryant comes up empty down low. Nuggets have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the 4th and even 50%. Kicks to Winslow. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Holiday gets the bucket.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Okay, look. That move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender.
Winslow's shot is off.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
He was all alone on that one.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Alvarado passes to Winslow. They kick it out to Green. And it's sent back by Bryant. And it's out of bounds for the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. So Doncic, he's checked in for Aaron Holiday. Denver with the ball. Count the basket. 10 points for Drummond.
And he is just a mountain of a man at about 280 pounds. It takes a lot to get Drummond off his shot. Certainly a lot more than that.
Now here's Marshall. Pass to Bryant. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
And Cleveland making a change here. Kennard's checked in.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
In the corner, Kennard with it. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Back to Green. Marshall with the steal. Wagner from long range. Here's Bryant. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
First, second team foul.
All right, Richard, with the game on the line, which current player would you choose taking the last shot?
You can't go wrong with Dame time. KD is up there too because he can get his shot off from anywhere. But you give me one shot, I'm going to say Klay Thompson.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Denver shooting about 47% here in the fourth.
Cavaliers foul. Luka Doncic. His second team foul. At the line for the Nuggets, Jose Alvarado.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. Here's Doncic. He kicks it to Bryant. Anunoby against Kennard. Back to Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. 8 feet away. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Bryant's got 9 points now in just the second half. The Nuggets shooting the lights out in this building, 68% from the field. Green finds Alvarado. The Cavaliers pull it in. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Over Drummond. And it's Doncic missing.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Winslow dishes to Drummond. Good, and the nice assist from Winslow. Winslow's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Aggressive defense. The battle with Drummond inside is a collision waiting to happen.
Now, here's Doncic. What do you think of the league's most recent CBA, Greg, that 7-year deal just signed?
Oh, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
Here's Alvarado. And again, Denver with the triple.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Pass to Kennard. Back to Doncic. Stolen by Winslow.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Denver.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Clint Capella.
The work he put in on the glass helped shape this game, never taking a play off and closing out a number of possessions.
Here's Kennard. Anunoby sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anunoby. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Javonte Green. And Marshall kicks to Kennard. Pass to Marshall. And it's sent back by Drummond. And he recovers it. Here's Kennard. The shot missing. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Nuggets. Alvarado passes to Winslow. Misses the three.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.